like, I think we should all just ignore her. And I was like, well, I don't know. Like, who knows what she's going to say?
Thank you.
I think it's going to be funny to see what she's going to say because he talks to Maddie all the time.
She was in here till 3:30 in the morning.
I walked by and I could hear her in here, and I wanted to like come in and.
So annoying. Dude, she's
so annoying.
She's fucking just lying there crying. She took my dog.
They're like, get out of our fucking room, Maddie. We're like,
it's like 3
just
in the morning.
do campaign. Get the fuck out of our room.
I know. I walked by and I could hear her being like, oh, I don't know, whatever. I am the best player in this game. It's like, like one of the things about being a good player is you also have to be a good person and actually like treat people nice.
Everybody hates her. Like everybody knows her.
It was so exhausted. Like I walked from one room, I have not room, and they're just talking about Maddie. And then I walked by and I could hear her in here. And then I walked into the other room and then everyone was talking about Maddie. And it's just like
everybody wants her out. It's gonna be a good week. Good week.
Yeah, she's being like, I don't want to get anyone that says my vote in jury.
She's like, I might even fucking if it's not Jared, like I don't want anybody to win.
It's not Ramsey, it's not Jared. I don't fucking want anyone in this house.
We're just like, what about us? Like we've been sort of nice to you, I guess.
Well, and how in one note can she say, I want you boys to win, I want to take it to the end, and then in the next things be like, I wouldn't vote for you in jury.
She's being a little bitch.
Anyways, it'll be interesting to see like what comes up about Tim. I think, because I think that he's like freaking out.
Yeah.
And Cass is like, you gotta get in there and make a 2-week deal with them if they
with
use
who?
With you guys.
Why?
If they use you as a pawn, then they have to ensure
They use you as a pawn?
Tim, sorry.
Oh.
Then you have to ensure that they'll keep you safe for 2 weeks. I'm like, Cass, there's 3 weeks left in the game. And then she's like, so? And I'm like, well, then they'll just put up another pawn. Like, why would they do that? And then she's like, well, he has to get something out of this. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. He's getting put on the block like every fucking person does.
He's a pawn. He's a pawn.
Love you, Kelsey.
But it'll be an interesting week.
Yeah, it will be. It will be really interesting. Anyways. Bye, guys.
Bye, Kelsey.
Rodeo sandwich? What?
Rodeo?
Rodeo sandwich? Dude, this is going to be an amazing week.
Kelsey's freaking on board.
Kelsey is, dude, I'm telling you, Kelsey would vote out Tim.
Yes, I know.
Because you see that Cassandra is with Tim.
Yeah.
And it's okay, it's Maddie, then Tim, then Cassandra. Why don't you just go?
Maddie's one.
Why don't you just go? Tim, Maddie, then Cassandra.
Yeah.
You break up a showman. You're breaking up a showman. Basically, 2 votes, and they also have Nikki. Roll with Nikki, with Tim. Like,
if Tim's
look,
your shot, she has to
look,
fight for herself.
we're not saying anything until Wednesday. If it's gonna be honest, then fuck it. She fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, finally, Tim is. Let's see how good Big Brother Tim is.
This is the moment.
Dude, this is gonna be on like YT. Like, people are gonna see this whole thing.
Yeah.
This whole back door. Like, how all game we've done this. We've caused stuff to happen, and literally, it's just like a chain. It's a chain reaction.
Dominoes.
And it never comes back to us.
It's huge.
It never comes back to us. We're so on board. Okay. Yo, Nicholas. This week, you already know, bro, that Tim is going to be freaking out this entire week, and he's going to be trying to play a massive full social game. Hey guys, want me to make dinner, this and that? And that's just going to butt him in the ass. I'm telling you, man.
I know. Because people are going to see, oh yeah, that's what Tim does. That's why everyone likes him.
How are we?
Okay, basically,
We're so good.
Maddie is going to be a really amped up, crappy version of herself and just piss everyone off.
Yep.
Tim's going to be above and beyond, really nice.
Love.
And then people are going to be like, wait, this guy's going to make it to the end.
Yeah.
This girl's going to be
You
gone
already
next
see
week.
him. You already see the change in behavior. I told Maddie last night, you're going to see a completely different side of Tim.
Yeah. And it's so good because
he's falling right into her. I held this game plan up in here.
you know what? The guy who told us 2-brain advantage, no brains, is about to find out why that 2-brain advantage is so strong.
Let's just be nice to him. This is integral.
Oh, this is the time to suck up. Man,
Oh yeah.
have some music, have a cry.
You want breakfast, right?
Oh, you made. This has been probably one of the best situations like ever.
Yeah.
If Tim stays, guess what? He's gonna. People are gonna be gossiping about Tim. We're gonna be the only ones he can trust and say, "Look, we pushed you to this point. We're gonna defend you." Da-da-da.
If Maddie's gone, we're still gold with him.
It'll be like Maddie's the one, and then when we send him out, if he leaves in our diary room, we'll be like, "Tim, this was us.
Yeah.
We made Maddie do all that stuff. We knew how you'd react." He'll be like, "Yo, go to Jordan. The bros are amazing. Dude, these moves like this.
I know that when you
They are, yeah. He's okay, and we just gotta shut
there's been
back.
certain defining moments that will make us win this game, and this is one of them.
Day 41 was one. It kept us safe during Maddie's situation. This one, day 52, that was last night. I already have all these dates lined up in my head. We haven't won HOHs except for this one.
Yeah.
And we're gonna win more POVs, like we are. There's less players, we're gonna win more POVs. We'll have like 1 or 2 HOHs and like 4 or 5 POVs. Like that's what our record is gonna be at the end of this game.
Not bad.
Yo,
Yeah.
at the end of this game, we're gonna have probably 2 HOHs, I'm assuming, and between 3 and 5 power vetoes. And plus we can say all of this, it's like a guaranteed win.
Going on the block for the whole game. Automatic win.
Like we weren't a floater at all.
And we can show that.
Like we go week by week. What did we do? Kelsey, we convinced you and Jared to keep Levita. And guess what? 2 weeks later, you got evicted with Levita and double eviction. I knew it would come back to bite you. Week 5, I knew that Dallas was best for your game. No one else saw it. And this is what we'll tell him. I'm like, I think this is a lot like the Dallas week where you've got one person who's scary, but they're one person. But you've got one person that is very good. Tim is loved by everyone, and that's true.
And they'll be hard to beat.
And that's all you have to say. People will be like, wow. And they were right last time. They were right last time. I think we should probably trust them this time.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're already out, and he was so happy we found out, like, who one of the, like, we're getting Maddie to do our dirty work.
Yeah.
We're going to be fucking calling her a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And she's going to keep us safe if she stays.
And she'll end up on the block and meet shilling us.
Bro. I'm done. I'm done.